On the night of April 14, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg and sank. That's the official story we've been taught in schools and seen in movies. But what if you were told that the iceberg was merely a cover-up for the biggest orchestrated assassination in modern history? On that night, the world didn't just lose its largest ship. It lost the final obstacles, standing against a new financial system designed to rule the world to this day. How did this happen? And who were the powerful men that had to be eliminated at all costs? Let's uncover the hidden truth. To understand what really happened, we have to go back to 1910. A group of elite bankers was plotting to create the Federal Reserve, a private central bank with the sole power to print US dollars and control the global economy. But they faced a massive roadblock. Three of the wealthiest and most influential men in the world were fiercely opposed to the idea and possessed the money and political clout to stop it. The first man, John Jacob Astor IV, the richest man in the world at the time. The second man, Benjamin Guggenheim, the mining and industrial tycoon. The third man, Isidor Straus, owner of Macy's department stores and a former US congressman. These three men couldn't be bought, bribed, or intimidated. The only way to pass the Federal Reserve Act was simple. All three of them had to disappear simultaneously. This is where the hidden clues begin to align. First, the suspicious shortage of lifeboats. The Titanic's original design was meant to carry 64 lifeboats, enough for everyone on board. Yet, that number was suddenly and inexplicably cut down to just 20 lifeboats, ensuring that more than half of the passengers would have no chance of survival in an emergency. Evidence 2. Mystery explosion. Several surviving crew members reported that a fire and an explosion occurred in the coal bunkers before and during the voyage. This severely weakened the ship's steel hull, leaving it shockingly vulnerable. Some researchers suggest this fire or explosion wasn't an accident, but deliberate sabotage to ensure the ship would sink rapidly without any chance of repair or rescue. Now consider the most suspicious coincidence of all. J.P. Morgan was booked to sail, yet just hours before departure he cancelled his ticket. 2 days later, he was spotted at a resort in France in perfect health. Dozens of his closest high society allies also cancelled their reservations at the last minute. Meanwhile, the three major opponents, Astor, Guggenheim and Strauss, were left on board. On that fateful night, the Titanic sank, taking Astor, Guggenheim and Strauss down with it. Just 20 months later, the Federal Reserve Act of 1913 was pushed through Congress. Was the shortage of lifeboats and the internal explosion, or was the Titanic sent just a series of tragic human errors? Coincidence or conspiracy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button